is there's reflections. It's over here. This is Gemini's deep research tool, and this is the first time I'm trying it, and I thought, we'd get to experience this at the same time. So I have my idea for my exam platform thing. I think I've done a couple of videos on it. So I have a couple of documents I've been compiling, proposals, blah blah blah, some pitch decks. I gave those to Cloud, told it to make me a one-pager, which it did, and then I gave that to Gemini. Told click this deep research button, and then told it, what did I even tell it? Oh yeah, I told it, how feasible is this plan, tell me any limitations, blah 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 blah. And I am impressed by what this did. There was a step before this that I didn't record. It was basically asking me to it showed me what it's planning to do and gave me an option to either edit or start, the research. So what it basically does is it goes online, does some research. So I asked it first understand, how feasible is this, blah, blah, blah. So it first, understood the competition, what competition exists. It told me of existing, this is the initial content I gave it. What did I press? No. Yeah, I think it just expanded on this is the initial plan. So this was the prompt. Oh, come on, focus. The prompt was based on everything you can research on this, how feasible, possible is it to execute this, maybe the current limitations, let me know if anything else about this and anything else, blah. It gave me this plan, and then I had an option to edit it or start the research, which I did, and we are here. Why is this? Okay, I think I expanded something. But anyway, so it gives me, this is its thought process. So it gave me what it understands about the competition, told me what key gaps the competitions have, what advantage I may have over the competition, feature comparisons, which is kind of nice. The reason I decided to make this video was this saves a lot of time in research, because when you're starting anything, a company or whatever, most of the researchers will be going and finding data about the competition, which is out of time and human labor. But if I can just give this to Gemini and it will tell me, do all the research for me about who the competition is, what limitations they have, how valid my idea is with all these resources, as well as you can see. It has gone into hardware cost factors, because I'm planning to have a hardware attached to these things, the challenges with that. This is basically a business whole thing in like seconds. Jeez, this is amazing. Imagine how long it would have taken me to do this research. The feasibility of universal coverage, which is insane for an AI. So it basically give you just one page of your plan, your idea, your startup, your company, or whatever, and to do all this research for you. This is a newly introduced feature. This deep research feature is new, but it's amazing that now we have this power. And I know most of you may not see these things use case, but for someone who's out there trying to do research on things, this is usually time consuming. And now that within seconds I can have all this information from reputable sources, which is kind of nice. And it's good to see that Google is focusing more on this. I love how, and I spoke of this I think years ago in one of my videos, of how each company is trying to focus on what their model does, and all the things are different from what the next company does. Like, I like this angle Google is taking. Like, they have a lot of data. They are the biggest data source on this. So if they train their AIs to do more of this kind of stuff, that's better than trying to be a ChatGPT or trying to be a Cloud or a Claude or whatever. So I like this because only Google can do this, honestly. There is search engine, and this is search. Very good indexing, very good. This is basically just being a very good search engine with a sprinkle of AI on it, which is amazing. So I like this. I like the direction Gemini is taking with this. And this is of their 2.0 flash model, which has been really good. I have some videos talking about this as well. Yeah, I just need to put this on documentation somewhere. It's really amazing. Now back to my research.